If you're watching this and there doesn't say live in red, we're no longer live. Hey, hey. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Donna. How are you guys? We're going to play a little bit with glow powders tonight. Using them a little unexpectedly. We'll let a few more people get on and then I'll go. Hi, Melissa. Doing good. Doing good. Things getting better. So, a little more relaxed. We're going to play with 2 of the white to glow, white to color, and 2 of the color to color tonight on 2 different koozies. Yeah, I'm not going to stir crazy quite yet. There's still lots of stuff I can do, like clean and clean some more. Go through clothes. Gonna get rid of a bunch of clothes. So I've mixed up a little. Yes, the glow powders are really fun, and they do actually have quite a bit of ways you can use them. We've only touched on some of the ways. Tonight I'm going to use them as a base for an opal glitter, which will allow the cup to glow through the glitter. I don't typically recommend mixing your glow powders with glitter or putting glitter on after your glows. Donna. Because usually the glitter it'll be splotchy because of the fact that there's glitter and it can't glow through a solid object. So I'm just mixing some epoxy. So, and I'm going to show you in just a second when I get this ready, then I'm going to show you what I started with because, hi Erica, my original test, I used glow powders in Mod Podge because Mod Podge will turn clear. It's not a color. And that worked pretty well. So I thought I'd try it with, I know, I'm back. Work was crazy and I kind of took care of some things on that. Hi Debbie. Changing some things. Therefore I'm not so stressed. Because for quite a while I didn't want to do anything. I'm just putting the powders, the epoxy into the powders. And then I'm going to turn off the light for a minute. I still have other lights on, so it won't be totally dark. That way I can show you the cup I did. So give me just a second. I'm going to turn off the big light. It's going to get dark here for a minute. I'm going to undo this light. Oops, wrong light. So it's a little bit darker. And yes, I'm wearing neon. Yes, that's the rainbow cup I did last week. So this cup, I did the pink to pink glow in Mod Podge, and then I put one of the opals over it, and I apologize, I don't know what opal I did, but I'm going to show you. And it glows. Kind of hard to see with the other light on. There we go. You can see it glows. I don't have it real dark in here. So the method works. Excuse me while I turn lights back on. So the cup I was just showing you is this one. Again, I mixed pink to pink glow into Mod Podge. Put a Mod Podge on, and then I glittered it with an Opal. It works because the Opal shows whatever colors does different things. So you can see there's a shift to it. So that's what we're going to try. So I've got 2 koozies. I'm going to do a white to color on one, and a white to color on the other one, and then a color to color on both of them too. It's almost kind of a ombre effect. And then we'll add the Opal. With glow powder, when you're mixing it, and I'm not mixing it with a ton of epoxy because I really want to get it thick, a thick layer, as thick as I can. And I did white to white and I did white to orange, but no, these are glow powders, Erica. These are not micas. Micas are a pearlescent powder and they don't glow. So, mica powders. Hold on, I'm looking. I don't know that I have a cup in here with any micas on it. I don't think I actually, oh, here we go. It's like, these are made with mica. I don't know if you can tell, it's real pearly. This is a combination of micas and glows. Because I do sell micas. Erica, I sell micas, I sell glow powders, I sell color shifts, I sell pigments, I sell neons, chromes. I have a whole bunch. Hi, Linda. But micas are an actual mineral. I happen to use and sell the synthetic ones, but that's what they use in makeup. So the makeup that is all pearly and stuff, that's what they use. Okay. So I've mixed everything. And I'm going to lean you down a little bit further. Get gloves on. And this one cup is a little uneven, but since we're doing glitter, I'm not going to be using a ton of epoxy. Hi, Cindy. And they are dry. I'm putting them on dry cups. So I'm going to do the bottom of this one, the purple to purple. And if I was doing this for a cup to sell, I would probably spray paint the cup purple as well. But I wasn't sure how I was going to do this. So I didn't do that on this. And again, we're going to be putting glitter on these, so they don't need to be thick. I created a thick mixture only because I want it to glow good. So there's that one. There we go. Thank you, Linda, for putting the website I went ahead and pinned it for you guys. Hi, Bethany. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Sharon. Sharon, the micas are synthetic. They're real micas are a mineral, which is one reason everyone cautions against inhaling them. The ones I sell are synthetic. So this is, I think, white to orange, which I have a very, very limited supply of. And again, we're going to be adding glitter. So I'm not trying to get a nice thick coat. I'm just trying to get an even coat so the glitter has something to adhere to. And if I miss anything, I'll go back and comment after I'm done. And I am putting the colors together in the middle so I got good coverage. So that one's good. Yes, it should have been pinned at the bottom. I thought I pinned it. So my pigments are pigments. They are not micas. They are a water-based pigment. The interference is a mica, as well as the color shifts are micas too. They just don't really refer to them as a mica. So yeah, no, the micas and the interference micas, or fairy dust as I call them, those are micas. They're synthetic, but they're micas. They are cosmetic safe. They can be used in cosmetics. Whereas the pigments cannot. They've not been, they're non-toxic, but I don't really recommend using them. So bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to get this on. Remember, I'm going to put a glitter over this, so the fact that it's not real thick is fine. I really don't want it too thick. And I'm not going to probably do a thick layer of glitter. Oh, Erica, I have a ton of gloves. Melissa, for the glow powders, you want to do at least 2 coats. And normally, I would have spray painted the base the correct color. But since I was doing the opals, I didn't want to do that. But you definitely want to use 2 coats. And with it being, if you have it, say if this was purple, and I'm sorry, I must have moved it. Here we go. So this is purple. You would actually want to spray paint the base of purple if you were actually doing a whole cup that you wanted to glitter or to glow, and not do it on white. And my only suggestion is just do a nice thick layer and don't be skimpy on your glow powders. The other thing is, if you're just starting out, you can mix the glow powders with micas and pigments. You just want to use basically a 2:1 ratio. 2 parts glow powder, 1 part pigment or mica. And when you mix the glow powders with the moonshine, my white mica, you will get, some of them will kind of change what they glow. I can't remember now which one, but one of them that is, I think one of the white ones or the pink ones, I don't remember. One of them, when you mix it with the white mica, it actually changes the color of the glow. So I got that on. I'm clearing out my spot. And wipe my fingers off. So I got several different opals that I figured I'd try. So we're going to start over here on this one. And it's purple, so I think I'm going to use Glitter Diva's Perfect Snow, which is an opal. And I'm going to actually do one opal on the bottom and another one on the top. So you can see that you still see the purple. And it will let you, or should let you, have the glow underneath it. I'm not going super heavy. Oops. And honestly, this is just showing you. Hi, Mindy. I'm just doing this to show you what you can do, not for perfection. So that was Perfect Snow, which has a blue and kind of a teal shift. And I think I'm going to use Feather Bear's Karma for top, which is really pretty, and it's not as chunky. The other one, the Bombshell, is a chunky. And for anyone that's noticing, yes, my cup is angled. I didn't set it up. It's on the football. And since I'm not really turning it for glitter or for epoxy, not really concerned about that. If I was doing an extra cup, I would have set it up. Not currently, Erica. It's something with everything going on I will probably look at. But I had not as of yet. Oops. So now we're going to do, I'm just going to move this over. So I can move this over. There we go. And then over here on this one, let's see. I think I'm going to use Glitter Diva's Perfect Snow. Yes, I will. I'm going to use that on the blue. And again, I didn't put a ton on because I'm putting glitter on. I'm just getting some on the bottom, not really concerned about it. So that was Perfect Snow. And then I'm going to use Feather Bear Glinda for the top. Which is very pretty. And I didn't pick these for any particular reason. Just because they were opals and they're just the ones I have. Most of you that know me know I don't do a ton of glitter. So I don't have a ton of glitter. But I do like the opals because they're very pretty. Okay. Alright. I am going to take you off for a second. And I'm going to turn you around. You can see these. This one is the purple to purple. And I don't know if that's, I think it might be white to orange. It's got two different glitters on it. Hi, Tara. And then this one, you can see I didn't do very well on the bottom. Excuse me. This one has blue to blue. And then either white to white or white to orange. We'll know more once I turn the lights out. So I'm going to switch it back. Put you over here. It is going to get dark. So give me just a second. It is going to get dark this time. All right, guys. You can see the glow. You can see it's not too patchy. There's a little bit of patchiness. So, you know what, guys? I'm going to take you off of here. Hold on. And turn you around so you can really see. Oops, turn the light off. Sorry about that. So this one has the white to orange and the purple to purple. You can see that. You can see, especially with the finer glitter, it shows through real good. And then this one is the blue to blue and white to white. So it's just another way you can use the glow powders. There you go, you can see that white to white glows really well. Blue to blue is one of the hardest ones. Purple to purple and blue to blue. There you go. That'd be really cool to do some kind of like moon scene. There you go. You can tell the difference. That's the white to orange. That's the white to white. And that was about a spoonful of powder with not a whole lot of epoxy. It was thick. There's the bottoms. I wish you could truly see this one because it's really almost a teal. Yes, you can use eyeshadow and epoxy. That eyeshadow is mixed with other things, but it is a mica. This one really is more teal than it is blue that's showing on the screen. And that one, that's still glowing just from the little bit that it's getting. So, and I'm going to show this one. This is the one I did with Mod Podge. And I did it on a pink cup. And there you can see the glow. And that was with it in Mod Podge. And then I put an opal over it. And I do not, it's been a while since I did it, so I don't know. No, Mindy. I mixed the powders, the glow powders, in with the epoxy. You can still see they're glowing. And I put that on in a thin coat. And then I used Opal type glitters that you can see that don't cover it up. And it shines through. Alright guys, let me put you back on. Bear with me while I turn lights back on. And I don't kill myself or break any toes. So, thank you. That is, I just mixed glow powders in the epoxy. I did a thin layer. If I was doing this for a client, I would have spray painted the bottom or the bottle, the color that it was going to glow. But this worked out really actually very well. No, I do not sell glitter at all. So this is without light, without a flash. And you can see the coverage is pretty good on the purple to purple. As with all powders, they tend to move away from these surfaces. And then this was the blue to blue. And coverage was not bad. What looked a little streaky when I did it has evened out with the glitter on it. So, and Mindy, what I used was Feather Bear Glinda, Glitter Divas Perfect Snow, Feather Bear Karma, and Glitter Diva Bombshell. Debbie has, I think, a couple, but they're somewhere other than where I can find them at the moment. That is from cleaning and moving stuff around. So, and then on this one, I painted the cup. Actually, I take that back. I did not paint this cup pink. It was white. So I mixed the glow powder and Mod Podge, painted a good thick coat of Mod Podge, and then I put the Opal glitter on top. And I was just experimenting with this one. So it's, you can see it, I had some areas the paint had come off. It was just a cup that I had. So that's that. And Donna noticed at the beginning, this is the pigment powders from the other night. I have not done anything yet with it, but I will be. I plan on putting a saying with the chakras. I'm probably saying that wrong, on it. And then this is the interference powders we did the other night. This is the interference red, blue, green, and purple on a background, and I just drew lines through it with the stick. I'm going to probably do, my plan is, and I'm hoping to do it tomorrow, butterflies and dragonflies and a peekaboo on this one. And then this is the one from Sunday with the color shift. There we go. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet with this. I'm thinking about mixing glitter and putting it in the black. And then doing some kind of Northern Lights peekaboo type on it. But I had mixed that real thick and I didn't put a thick layer on because I didn't want it to move a lot. And this is the one I'm going to have to try again that I brushed on. And I think that if I had used, I'm going to try it, I think if I'd used these and done it, it would have done better than the brush. I will say that the brush did not get epoxy. This is the brush I used. So it did not get epoxy all over it. But yes, this one's really pretty and the shift is gorgeous. So I have not epoxied it yet to see if those brush marks go away, but if you use the makeup pad, they shouldn't be there. And then you've probably already all seen this. It's got to get another coat. But that's with the liquid shimmers that I did same night. And it's epoxied. You can tell I need to sand it. This is a knot and it didn't take the epoxy real good. But it came out great. I will finish that and sand it and trim the edges and put handles on it, and that'll be listed for sale. But that worked out real well. This, I did not dig this out. It's just strictly on top. So, alright guys, that's all I got right now. Yeah, Mindy, they're all in my group. I'm going to go back and look at them. They're also on my YouTube channel, which is where I also put all my tutorials. And they're on the business page and they're on Instagram. So, that's it, guys. I'm going to let you get off here. It's Tuesday night. I'll be back on Thursday. I don't know yet what I'm going to be doing. I will probably do a post and see what everyone wants to try and go from there. Alright, guys. Have a wonderful evening. Back with you soon.